This is Love for Imperfect Things, the ultimate guide on how to embrace your imperfections to live a more contented and meaningful life. Written by Marvin Webster. Read by Marcus Mulenga. Introduction. Too many people are trying to be something they're not, and this grinds them down. Too many of us are trying to pretend to be somebody that we're not. Maybe we're trying to impress people. Maybe we're trying to fool ourselves into thinking that we are completely different people. The sad part? Too many of us are not aware that this is happening. It's just something that happens on autopilot. They keep pushing forward, but ultimately, it still doesn't measure up. Regardless of how hard they try, and regardless of how much effort they put in, they simply aren't happy, nor are they fulfilled. There's always something missing. They feel incomplete, flawed, and weak. Of course, this happens deep down inside, and oftentimes they can't quite put their finger on it. They feel that something is missing, that something is off, but they fail to see the 800-pound elephant in the room. Similarly, too many people suffer from imposter syndrome. Regardless of the fact that they actually know that they're doing and that they are quite competent in certain areas of their life, they still feel that they are giant frauds. They feel that they are in danger of somehow being found out. They feel this because they are under the impression that they must be perfect all the time. They feel that they must impress people all the time. What is the root cause of all this? The idea of perfection. People might not be able to articulate this belief, but they definitely think and act like it. You don't necessarily have to know the concept or the proper name of what you're going through for you to go through some sort of process or suffer certain symptoms. Regardless, people are trapped living with this idea of perfection. Pro tip: you don't have to be perfect, because no one is. Chapter 1. 8 Mindsets That Crush Personal Contentment. You have to always be in control. The first mindset that crushes personal contentment is the very idea that you must always be in control of all areas of your life. Everyone cares about what's going on in your life. Another debilitating mindset that holds people back is the idea that the world is the center stage and they're in the spotlight. I don't know how to tell you this, but there are 8 billion people on this planet, and the number is continuing to grow. Everybody's got enough problems of their own. Everyone looks up for you to support you or as a standard. Your parents and loved ones will not be happy if you're not perfect. Human beings have a tendency of blowing things out of proportion. This, of course, comes from the fact that we tend to read too much into the signals that people give us. You always have to be better than others. People care if you fail. Happiness is a destination. What other people think about you is more important than what you think about yourself. Let me tell you, at the end of the day, people have to be responsible to themselves. You have to be responsible for your own happiness, fulfillment, and contentment. Chapter 2. Choosing to accept yourself is not a cop-out. This training teaches you the art of self-acceptance. Self-acceptance, after all, is crucial to personal contentment. If you want to be happy with the life that you have created for yourself, you have to accept yourself. There are no two ways about it. Personal contentment is definitely not going to happen until and unless you accept yourself, warts and all. Unfortunately,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?